Hello there. In today's video, I'll be talking about my most anticipated games of 2024. Just remember, if a game you're looking forward to isn't on this list, it's either because I'm just personally not interested in it, it's a sequel to a game I haven't played yet, or it's a PS5 exclusive and I don't have a PS5. So with that out of the way, let's start off with my honourable mentions. My honourable mentions are games that I am interested in but not excited about. We'll get into that as we go through each of the games one by one. So without further ado, let's talk about some video games. Honourable mentions number 1, Final Fantasy XIV. On my Steam account, I have played 344 hours of Final Fantasy XIV online. I mostly played it back in 2016 for about 18 months before I dropped it, and I loved it. A lot. So I'm excited to see it come to Xbox with a bunch of expansions that I've never experienced before. The reason this isn't on my full list now is because how much will I actually play Final Fantasy XIV? It's gonna depend on two factors. Number 1, will I be playing it alone? And 2, will I still enjoy playing it solo? Guess I'll find out when it comes out. But if there's any Xbox players out there who are interested in giving it a go with me, let me know in the comments. By the way, I play the tank. So, yeah. And I haven't played properly since 2017, so I'm probably going to be really bad. Honourable mentions 2, Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars. So this game makes me feel crazy old. I was -1 years old when this game released. I remember finding a disc in my brother's bedroom as a child and I tried playing it. But I always got stuck or lost after a car nearly ran me over, or something like that. Either way, I'm excited to give it a go and see if I can finish it. Could make for a fun laid-back YouTube series as well. All I really remember about the game is that there's a clown, he bombs a cafe, I nearly get run over, and then something about a hotel. I can't really remember much, but it will be a mostly blind playthrough by me, an idiot. A good selling point, right? And why you should watch the series? I will mention number 3, Vampire the Masquerade, Bloodlines 2. Development hell. Yeah, so this game has been in limbo for 4 years, and we finally got a release date, right? Well, sort of. Fall 2024's release date. So hopefully no more delays, but who knows. This game has gone through more developers than the gaming industry has in 2023. Okay, it wasn't that bad, but you get my point. The game is being made by Hardsuit Labs in 2021. Then the Chinese room took over. You know, the creators of Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. That walking simulator from 2016. Yeah, I'd forgotten about it as well. So I'm not super excited, but as long as it's a good RPG with decent to great role-playing, then I'm game. I love role-playing in games. It's like one of the reasons I really love Baldur's Gate 3 so much. It's also why I really love Dungeons & Dragons. So yeah, Bloodlines 2, it could be good, but it could be a disaster. Much like the day before, only this game isn't a scam. Honourable mentions number 4, Dragon Quest XII, The Flames of Fate. This game doesn't have a release date yet, I'm just really excited about it. It might not come out in 2024, it will probably come out in 2025, maybe 2026, I don't know, but just in case it is announced for this, for 2024, yeah, honourable mention. With that out of the way, now let's get to the important games, the ones that I am excited for in 2024. Number 7, Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy, releases January 25th, 2024. Now, I love Ace Attorney. I 100% the achievements on the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy, which was released back in 2019. I know the image on screen says I finished the game in 2022, and that's true. I took a long break because I was playing with a guide to make sure I didn't miss any achievements. Seriously, that Ladders vs. Staff Ladder achievements was terrifying and I didn't want to miss it. And it was fantastic. Very long, but fantastic. So having never played Apollo Justice, but being a massive fan of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, I'm excited. Even if I have no idea what I'm in store for. I've heard the Apollo Justice games are good. I just hope I like Apollo Justice and adapt to no longer playing as Phoenix Wright. Either way, excited for this one. Number 6, Dragon's Dogma 2, releases March 22nd, 2024. So I was very late to Dragon's Dogma. I played it for the first time in 2023 thanks to a recommendation from my old Taiwanese Project Zomboid buddy, Sorrow Snow. Hope you're doing well, dude. Even though you'll likely never seen its video since you got rid of your PC in order to go outside and touch grass. And I really liked it. I didn't finish it, I ended up dropping it, but I really liked it. I was just very bad at it. So I'm excited, genuinely looking forward to Dragon's Dogma 2, and hell, I might even go back, restart Dragon's Dogma, give it another shot before the sequel is out. It's a solid game with a lot of cool ideas, even if it's quite dated now, so give it a go if you've never played it before. Number 5, Avowed. Avowed was announced at the Xbox Games Showcase in 2020. I watched it live and Avowed looked really good. It takes place in the Pillars of Eternity universe, which I recently played through this year and became obsessed with for a month and a bit. Pillars of Eternity 2 Dead Fire is a really, really good game, so I have high hopes that Avowed will at the very least be a good game. Number 4, Persona 3 Reload, releases February 2nd, 2023. I really like Persona. Back in 2018, I bought a PS4 and 3 games. Spider-Man, Yakuza 0, and Persona 5. After completing Spider-Man, I decided to give Yakuza 5 a go. 12 hours later, I realised I'd been playing for 12 hours, so on the next day, I played for another 12 hours. Then on the third day, I had to go to work, where I proceeded to sit under a hot sun in the middle of summer on a pier with no shade for roughly 10 to 12 hours, and probably around 80 hours that week. And all the time wishing that I could be inside my flat playing Persona 5. After I finished Persona 5, I decided to try out the older games. It wasn't until Persona 4 Golden released on Steam and Xbox that I finally started playing that game, and it wasn't until late 2022 that I really fell in love with Persona 4 Golden and finished it. So anyway, enough gushing about Persona. Persona 3 Fez was my first experience with Persona 3. I got to December, took a break, never got back to it. Persona 3 Portable came to Xbox Series X and PC. I got to December in the game, took a break, never got back to it. I'm noticing a pattern here. Anyways, Persona 3 Reload looks really good. And it's a great excuse to finally finish this bloody game. I'll be streaming it, by the way, and there will be a YouTube series. I might not play this on release because I'll be busy with another game, but we'll talk about that game later. For now, feel free to subscribe or follow me on Twitch if you're interested in seeing me play Persona 3 Reload. Number 3, Life by You, releases in early access March 5th, 2024. So check out my other video from 2 days ago, The Sims 4 Monetization Over Fun, because it's relevant. Life by You is a life simulation game and is a direct competitor in the god-awful Sims 4. Now, I love The Sims, I love The Sims and The Sims 2, and that was back when I shared a family PC with my sister and grandmother. And my voice broken that one, I'm going to retake it. And I adore The Sims 3. I was actually playing it yesterday, and that game came out in 2009, which is something I can't say for The Sims 4. Because one, it came out in 2014, but second, I haven't played that game in like 2 years. It's fucking awful. Also, you're kind of justified to pirate that game, because if you want to get on the DLC, I covered this in a video, but I'll let you know now so you don't have to watch another video. It's over 1,000 quid for all the DLC. It's 1,044 quid and like 68 pence. It's fucking insane. So pirating that game is justified. It's okay. So I'm very happy we're getting some much needed alternative to The Sims, which is where we transition to the number 2 game on my list. Number 2, Enjoy, releases Holiday Season 2024. So special shout out to Absurd Multiverse _ Sims for this one, because wow, thank you for making me aware of this game. Enjoy, which I think means enjoy, and also according to technical_panic_8405 on Reddit, is also slang for a sexual partner in Korean. So that's funny if true. Okay, so in this point in the script, I googled it. Enjoy Enjoy is a play on words for enjoy. Enjoy. Wait, how do I pronounce it again? I knew I'd forget. Enjoy. What? That's not what it said before. Jugida. Okay, Jugida is not what I had up before. Oh no, I should have written it down. I should have written it in the script. Oh wait, I did. Well, I'm gonna keep this in because it's fucking funny. Enjoy. So we'll go back to in the script. So I just googled enjoy. It's a play on words for the word enjoy, which is literally, yes, it's just enjoy, but with an I instead of a Y. Korean for you. Anyway, you know what? Now that I'm realizing it, that entire like me going off topic thing is kind of reminds me of high school. I had this old RE teacher, I can't remember her name, unfortunately, who used to tell me to stop going on tangents. This is probably what she meant, right? Probably. Anyway, look, okay. Enjoy is The Sims if The Sims were Korean in Unreal Engine 5. And if The Sims in The Sims were called Joys. Or Joyes. Joyes. Right? I'm having trouble reading my own script here, apparently. I'm making a proper mess of this section. That's actually in the script. I just knew. I just knew I'd fuck this up. Anyway, in Enjoy, you control Joys in a modern South Korean setting. And if you're like me and you love The Sims and have an addiction to K-dramas, seriously can't wait for Taxi Driver Season 3 and Weak Hero Class 2, then this game must look incredible. Now, of course, let's control expectations here. This game might look insanely good, but it might not be insanely good. It might not even be good. But nevertheless, I'm excited for it. The joys look incredible, the world looks beautiful, and I can't wait to play this game. And here we go. The number one spot, the most anticipated game of 2024 is... Number 1, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Releases January 24th, 2024. Now, I love the Yakuza, Like a Dragon, Yu Yu Hakusho series. I friggin' adore it. I started off with Yakuza 0, and I ended up playing through every mainline Yakuza game, including 3 spin-offs, those being Judgment, Lost Judgment, and Like a Dragon Ishin. Now, I was only up to Yakuza Kiwami 2 when I played Yakuza Like a Dragon. I was still catching up in the series, which, by the way, thank you, Xbox Game Pass, you beautiful, sexy bastard, for having all of these games on your service. And, you know, I was in love with Yakuza Like a Dragon. It was incredible. A 10 out of 10. It is my number 1 rated game of all time. It somehow beat Bully, a game that I've completed over 35 times. I fucking love Bully. And Like a Dragon, Yakuza Like a Dragon was so good, it felt wrong when I was like putting together my top 10, my top 15, whatever games ever, and I couldn't put it below Bully. It had to go above Bully. Yeah, tangent again. Blah, 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 blah. So as you can imagine, super excited to play Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. There will be a series on it. I just finished my series on Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name, which I love, by the way. Go check out the series. I need to finish editing the final episodes of Like a Dragon Ishin. I think I got like 3 hours of footage to go through. I utterly adore Kazuma Kiryu and Ichiban Kasuga, and I can't wait to see these two wonderful characters interact with each other. Fuck, I'm excited. The first 24 days of 2024 is going to be one long edging session. Okay, you know what? That's disgusting. Let's just move on to the outro. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments. And I'll see you guys next time. Young out. Wait, that isn't my outro. Hurrah.